weekend. We got to go show it and prove it every time we got a chance. You guys have an opportunity this morning to go prove that.
I'ma keep winning.
We're going to make plays, and we win on defense.
We've been around. This is going into our 4th year. And the great thing about DR7, we've proven ourselves to be the most competitive circuit in the nation. We've also proven that we're the most professional circuit. We're going to start on time. We're going to make sure you are there and you get exposure. Another reason you want to come to a DR7 is we have the platform. That's our own grassroots in-house national scouts that are looking for athletes that they can expose the unexposed. We're always going to look at our top 4 and 5-star athletes, but we're looking for those other dogs that's out there. And if you're one of them, you got to come and perform it on the field. As my guys say, if you ball, you get the call. So understand this, DR7 has a lot of different things coming. We're going to have the DR Roundtable, which is all about exposure, where we bring guests on. So at our DR7 event, it's all about exposure.
Welcome into the Villages, Florida for the 14U Championship. It's the 1 seed, the 8-1-3 Hawks, undefeated on the weekend, taking on Next Gen Academy, coming in at the number 6 seed. They only fell once this weekend, so a chance to see some top talent, not just from Florida, but Georgia as well. Next Gen Academy, Ben Spicer, CJ Gilbert coming your way here on the stream as it's the 8-1-3 Hawks right out of the gates with a one-handed catch. Great grab. That is number 6 from 8-1-3 making a play here. As that was Alex Drake Jr. coming up with the catch. He picks up 9 yards. Second down, 6. 8-1-3 Hawks quickly on the move, and that's Drake Jr. again. Quarterback for Coach A.J. Sadinger, and the 8-1-3 Hawks starting at quarterback will be Todd Neesmith. Also on the roster, Jay-Sean Glenn, as it's another completion out of the gates. Todd Neesmith, 3 for 3.
And that's
that time connecting with Jackson Conti.
Yeah, we got a chance to see Todd Neesmith and 8-1-3 Hawks yesterday in a streaming pool, and really impressed with how he delivers the ball to his receiver. So 8-1-3 getting off to a really good start.
3 for 3 so far. Looking to cap off the opening series with the score. And we'll see what the call is. Looks like that one was knocked away at the last moment. So it's going to be second down and goal now for Neesmith and the 8-1-3 Hawks offense. We streamed the first game of the pool play for the 8-1-3 Hawks yesterday. You see Coach AJ there in the huddle. It was a 32-6 Mercy Rule win for 8-1-3 Hawks over Orlando Elite. They follow that up with a 30-0 win over Showtime. Then they beat the Florida Bombers 26-6. So dominant pool play performance for the 8-1-3 Hawks. Now here's a second down and goal. Great route, even better catch, and a touchdown for the Hawks as they come out of the gates with a touchdown. Great throw from Neesmith. And the catch made there
MJ Jones.
By MJ Jones.
Really good route by MJ Jones Jr. there to come back and find the ball. Really, the ball was already in the air. Neesmith had kind of, that timing that we always talk about, what 7-on-7 brings to the table as far as getting you ready and prepared for the fall season. So really good timing on that route and really good throw by Neesmith right there as you see it on the replay, and really strong catch to come down with it as well.
Hawks have beat every team they've played here at DR7 the Villages by at least 12 points. They're going for 2, and that one knocked away. So the score stands at 6-0, but an impressive opening series as we look now at the path to the Crown Sunday for Next Gen Academy. Coming on top over Height Performance 31-14. They beat Trinity Elite 24-12. Topped Baby Goats in the quarterfinals 26-2. Then survived a shootout in the semis against the St. John's Cobras red team 40-30. Did fall in pool play to Apex Elite 904. As here's quads on the opening play for Next Gen. Throw over the middle is knocked away, incomplete. Quarterback for Next Gen is Landon Brown. As you see the pass break up there from the Hawks, and it's a 2nd down 15 coming up for Next Gen Academy.
We'll get a chance to see some of these playmakers for Next Gen. I see that we had a shootout against St. John Cobras last game in the semi, so they have to have some guys that are out there that can make some plays.
2nd down 15, throw over the middle is deflected up into the air. That one could have been dangerous, but falls innocently to the turf and brings us to a 3rd down and 15. 6-0, 8-1-3, already leading here. They can make it 8-0 with a defensive stop here.
And we've seen the way that this 8-1-3 team really put up points that it can get out of hand pretty quickly. So a really crucial moment right here for Next Gen to pick up a 1st down and at least eat into some of that clock.
2 shutouts this weekend from the 8-1-3 Hawks defense, 1 in pool play, 1 coming last round in the semifinals. As here's a 3rd down and 15. Brown throwing it up for grabs.
Good
Great
catch,
but it's knocked away. Reaction from the defensive back from 8-1-3 will get the Hawks 2 points as they take an 8-0 edge here.
And I believe that was Eric Kitchens right there on the defensive stand right there to knock the ball out of the receiver's hands. Really good play by him. And that's 2 points for this 8-1-3 football team.
Back to Ty Neesmith now in the 8-1-3 Hawks offense. He'll take the quick gainer on 1st down and pick up about 10 yards. So 2nd down and 5 upcoming. This 14U pool here in the Villages had 25 total teams. 2nd down and 5 now for Neesmith, as that one just passed the receiver, so it's going to be 3rd down and 5. Great competition, as always, in the 14U ranks, CJ.
Yeah, one of my favorite ranks in the DR7 circuit. Really get a chance and an opportunity to see these 8th grade, 9th grade players at high school kind of compete and be great at what they do.
Next Gen can get on the scoreboard here with the defensive stop. Ty Neesmith trying to keep the chains moving here on a 3rd down and 5. He rolls out to the right, throws to the right, finds Jackson Conti, and that'll be a 1st down for 8-1-3. Hawks in the white uniforms, Next Gen in the all-black jerseys. Ben Spicer, CJ Gilbert bringing you the 14U championship here on the DR Sports Media Network. Appreciate everyone that's tuned in. If you're watching on YouTube, Chris Gibson's tuned in. He says, go Next Gen. If you're watching, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think of the broadcast. As this is our first of 5 championship streams here today on the DR Sports channel. Here's Neesmith.
Good play by the defender right there, number 10. High safety. Kind of coming down on that ball.
You see inside the huddle there, Coach AJ giving some guidance to young Ty Neesmith. Again, the 8-1-3 Hawks came in as the #1 overall seed, and after full pool play in the 14U division, Neesmith
good throw,
lobbing that one over the defenders and gets it down inside the 5 to the 4-yard line.
And like I said before, Todd Neesmith is not new to this game. Really good read right there. First read wasn't there, came all the way across the field, met his receiver in the middle of the field right there, pick up a 1st down.
That's Alex Drake Jr. making the catch. 1st and goal from the 4 from Neesmith.
Good throw again.
Did he get into the end zone? They'll say he did. Touchdown, 8-1-3 Hawks. They add to their lead with the touchdown from MJ Jones Jr.
And that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. It's looking like an early MVP favorite, him and Todd Neesmith.
14-0 now, 8-1-3. No doubt about it here. They're going for 2, trying to make it a 16-point edge. Neesmith puts the ball in play. He rolls out right, firing, and that one almost intercepted. Can't get any points defensively on an interception on the extra point attempt, but you can say you got an interception. It counts in the stats, right?
Definitely. You're still up by 2 possessions right here, up 14-0. Putting the offense, Next Gen offense, in a crucial position where they have to come up with some type of points, either on defense or offense.
And so now the score 14-0, as we're about 7.5 minutes into this 14U championship game. From the Villages, teams from not only Florida but Georgia, as you have with Next Gen Academy, Alabama, and as far north as New York competing here this weekend. 124 total teams. as that one falls incomplete.
got a
Landon
flag on the-
Brown,
flag
but
on
we
the
do
play.
have a flag, as CJ said. We'll see what the call is. And it's going to go against the Hawks. So that helps out this next-gen offense a little bit. As you see, the on-field camera at the H.G. Morse Range, the home of the Villages High School. The Stampeders, CJ. You see that nice buffalo statue. We'll have our trophy celebration in the end zone, as that'll be an automatic first down for next gen. So here's Brown on first down. Had his receiver, hit him in the hands, but it falls incomplete.
And really had a man open down the seams there. Not sure if Landon saw it or not, but lived to fight another down nonetheless.
So after the penalty to start the drive, an incomplete pass, and it's now second down and 15. You can pick up a first down at the 25 and 10-yard lines. And again, of course, you only have 3 downs to work with. So here's the second down and 15 for Brown. Brown looking right, now comes back across the middle, has his receiver who makes the catch, but short of the first down. It'll be third down and 1.
Really good throw there by Landon Brown. Now it's third and manageable, really short, so got to pick up this first down, prevent any more points from 8-1-3.
25-minute continuous clock in the championship games. Both teams get 1 timeout. Third down and 1. Next gen trying to keep the drive alive. They're thinking more than that, and that one hits the receiver in the end zone, but they can't come away with the play. It's a turnover on downs and 2 more points for 8-1-3.
You have to think points right here, but at the same time, you want to keep the chains alive. So I know that they're under pressure as far as, points and things of being down 16-0 now, but you have to keep the chains moving. So next gen is in a tight spot right now to kind of keep this game within range.
Going to fall in the hands of that next gen defense if they want to try and make a rally here, as we'll go now to the backup quarterback, second team quarterback for the Hawks. That's Ja'Shawn Glenn. Glenn flinging it out for the completion. He picks up 9 on first down.
And 8-1-3 really moving the ball with ease right now. Not really much.
Under 15 minutes to play. And again, 8-1-3 looking to go perfect on the weekend. One of the best teams, not just in Florida, but in the entire country. And, of course, Next Gen showing out for Georgia. They've had a great weekend as well, trying to cap it off, as it's a first down and more for Jackson Conti. Look at the moves in the open field from Conti.
Kind of the same route, just kind of in between, angle route, getting in between the hashes right there. And like I said, don't have much man pressure, but ultimately 8-1-3 is just moving the ball with ease right now.
Conti gets the conversion, and it'll be a first down and goal for Glenn and the 8-1-3 Hawks offense, looking to keep things humming. They've scored on their first 2 possessions. Glenn rolls out to the right, has his man, and has the touchdown.
That's an easy touchdown right there by MJ Jones. That's already in for a hat trick. So 3 touchdowns for MJ Jones, 1 from Glenn, and then the other 2 from Neesmith. But it's all 8-1-3 right now.
What a statement made from the Hawks. They came off that shutout win in the semifinals, 27-0 over Team MFTK. So far in this one, their defense is dominated, and they're ahead here now in this one, 20-0.
And Coach A.J. Sadinger is really dialing up these plays on offense. Incomplete pass there. Intended to try to get that extra point, cushion their lead more by 3 possessions. Ultimately now it's 20-0 with Next Gen down with only 12 minutes, 12 and some change left to go.
It's 22-0, your score. So Next Gen's offense back to work. They drove downfield on their last possession, faced with the third down, and ultimately turned the ball over. It's a good throw from Brown. Receiver just wasn't able to make the play. So now Brown trailing here by double digits. Great throw.
And great catch.
Number 7 coming up with the catch for Next Gen. There'll be a pickup of 11 on first down.
And like I said before, you got to be thinking, just moving the chains. Keep your offense on the field. Give your team, give your offense an opportunity to score. Come up with some points here.
Next Gen and Brown looking to
Good
make
play,
the play.
good
and it's
interception.
intercepted. The 8-1-3 Hawks make the defensive play and come up with a takeaway.
And that's a really good play right there.
Dominating.
Number 5, Michael McClendon.
We saw him have a big pull play game on the stream yesterday. Now he's showing his two-way abilities. McClendon coming up with the pick. That's 3 points and possession for the Hawks. And potentially looking at a mercy rule situation here if it becomes a 21-point lead under 5 minutes to play. We're coming up under 10 minutes to play here shortly. And it's been all Hawks in this 14U championship from the Villages.
Get another drive here by Glenn.
Jayshawn Glenn led a scoring drive on his first series of
Going
work.
deep. That's that shot play to MJ Jones.
Oh, my. MJ Jones put the burners on, and he scores again. What a dot from Glenn, finding Jones.
And
a little celebration in the end zone.
4 touchdowns by MJ Jones right there.
The 8-1-3 Hawks with a strong performance here. And they're going for 2. Here's Glenn throwing up a jump ball. And a catch made. 8-1-3 Hawks making a statement.
Can't say much, but 8-1-3 is having a day. James Allen dunking on the goalpost. This team under Coach A.J. Salinger is just on it. Look, just a nasty catch right there. And then look at the celebration.
We got the dunk on replay. Oh, look at that.
The dunk on replay.
James Allen.
Man.
With the hops.
Then, like I said, Coach A.J. there celebrating with his team with the whole Superman Cam Newton. Giving a tribute to Cam Newton there. It's 32-0. All Hawks.
A lot to celebrate for the 8-1-3 Hawks so far in this one. Next Gen looking for some offense here. Take the rollout on the throw from Brown, and they'll pick up 8 on first down. So second down and about 7.
Right now it's all about confidence. What you're kind of bringing to the table right now. Mentality, kind of like what we talked about on the platform with Drew and our platform guys. What is it going to take for you to, are you going to fold the 10 or are you going to keep moving the ball? So we'll see what this next gen team is going to do with the last remaining 9 minutes.
Second down now for Brown, sending a man in motion to his right. Comes back across the middle.
Good ball.
Has a man open, and making the catch there is Next Gen Academy to pick up a first down to the 9-yard line. Regardless of what happens in this game, it's been a great run here on Crown Sunday for Next Gen. This is their 5th game played. Sun started to peak out here. We're in the 70s, so it's been a tough run, playing some great 14U teams for Next Gen. They're trying to get a score here, and it's intercepted on the tip. That one bounced into the hands of several Hawks defenders, and that is going to do it here, I believe. A mercy rule win for the 8-1-3 Hawks in the 14U championship. Coach AJ feeling good. The Hawks dominant, and they look like a part of the best 14U team. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there in the country, CJ.
And that was TJ on that interception right there. Total team win right there with interceptions, 4 touchdowns with MJ Jones from, as you see, some more celebrations right there. But overall, yeah, I would totally agree with you, Ben. 8-1-3 Hawks look like one of the teams to beat in the 14U ranks.
How about this performance in back-to-back games? This would be an impressive feat in pool play, but this is in the semifinals and the championship. You have a 27-0 win, and they follow that up with a 35-0 win in the championship game. So the 8-1-3 Hawks dominate a mercy rule victory in the 14U championship for the Hawks. Just an all-around incredible performance. Neesmith and Glenn both led multiple scoring drives for the team. MJ Jones played incredible, and they're jumping into that high jump mat, CJ.
And another player that I would like to try to throw out there, the chain mover, Conti. I felt like he did a really good job as far as like moving the chains when he needed it, when kind of drives were kind of stalling out. But ultimately, it was a really good team victory here for a 14U championship. So a really good win by Coach A.J. Salinger.
Correction, that's 36-0 as the final score. So the Hawks coming up with the 14U championship trophy, and with that, CJ, they earn a paid bid to the Crown National Championship, which will be right here in the Villages, Florida, April 12th. and 13th. And I'm thinking that Coach AJ is probably going to pull up, try to defend that title. He might be here the next time we're in the Villages. We sure hope so, because this 14U 813 Hawks team has a lot of talent.
Have a really a lot of talent as well. On the screen right there, you just saw James Allen. He has a couple offers as well. Got a chance to see him yesterday in pool play and everything. So this 813 team is pretty stacked. And like you said, they get an automatic pay bid right here to come visit us again here in the Villages. So that's a really good thing right in their backyard. Not too long of a drive for 813 at all. So that is one of the best games.
Send it down to CEO and founder of DR Sports, Jonathan Mumphrey.
Hey, first of all, I want to just tell you guys, and parents, if y'all can help me here, I want to just congratulate you guys on a big win today. And what the points y'all put up in this game, y'all need to just, we want to give them applause and say congratulations on the big win. Hey, this is what I understand about teams that put up numbers, that's very disciplined. You have great leadership. I've been knowing AJ, and I've met a lot of new coaches. I've been knowing AJ since 2019, and you guys are following great leadership. And you know what? Learn from that, because you're going to become that leader one day. And it's all about character. This is all we doing here is developing you. You're getting more reps so you can be great on Friday night. You know what I'm saying? You're also getting more reps in life so you can be better leaders. So don't just take this as you just out here running around and you just want a trophy. You're becoming a man one day. And we want to develop men that be leaders in our community and leaders in our country. And that's who you guys are, business owners. Y'all the next leaders. Yeah, everybody want to play college ball. Everyone want to be a leader. Everybody wants to go to the NFL. Don't get me wrong. We all had that dream. But you know what? You have to transition one day. And so leadership is so foundational. So I want you guys to understand that. So I just want to tell y'all from the bottom of my heart that I want to congratulate you personally from me. That big win. But this is one of the things. The goal is the crown in April. That's what you guys are fighting for. We got a paid bid, and I just want to congratulate you guys. 813. This 14U is the next Hawks that won. Congrats.
So you see the celebration down on the field. Great job from the DR Sports media team, and congratulations to the 813 Hawks, 14U champs. They go undefeated. Great run, not just in pool play, but in these final two games, a 27-0 semifinal victory and a 36-0 win here in the championship. So for CJ Gilbert, I'm Mid Spicer. Thanks to you guys for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button on the way out, and we'll see you next time here on the DR Sports Media Network.